It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Skip it up and down.
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back, and today we're still gonna continue the playthrough of Fallout 3 with Tale of Two English by the way, with Tale of Two Wastelands, and today and for several streams actually I'm going to basically do some questing. Questing and exploration. That's the main goal. So yeah, I'm just gonna launch the game, and we're gonna continue on. Hey, Sleepy. Okay, for a second I saw like the no safe found. I was actually kind of scared. I think I'm gonna have to clear up my my save folder a little bit. So yeah, yesterday we have managed to complete the entire Broken Steel DLC, and we got all the important stuff from it. At least all the stuff that I wanted. And we're gonna start easy. Because the first thing that I want to do is I want to sell some stuff and buy some stuff. So my first steps, let me see, it's 6:29. I still can go to Megaton.
Good to see you.
So first I'm gonna visit a doctor.
All of us here thank you for everything.
Insult to injury. There we go. Hope you have cancer.
Girl, you're glowing like a...
Yeah, he tries to tell me that I have rats, even though I don't have rats. I'm gonna buy medical supplies, which has 5 doctor bags, forceps. I'm also gonna buy all the stim packs, because why not? And I can sell him pulse grenade, pulse mines, a tri-beam laser, and now he can only give me 100 caps, so we need to be careful about that. No to boxing times, cat eye, fixers, 7 jets? Not even 7 jets. I can sell him 3 jets, and that's gonna be top.
That it?
Yeah, that's it. Fuck off. Okay, since he mentioned that I'm glowing, I'm actually gonna take one Radix run right away, because why not? Might as well prevent the absolute irradiation of my body. And yeah, this is the current armor I'm gonna wear. Lucky glasses with the mercenary armor. I was thinking about changing it, but we'll see if there's anything interesting from things to wear. What's up? Let me see what you got for sale. Okay, so first let me buy any kind of ammunition that she got that I can actually convert into something a little bit more useful for myself. Okay, so I would have to pay 300 for now. From miscellaneous, do you have anything good from miscellaneous? You got casings. With good wins, we're gonna do the entire trading session right now and just go straight for the Vault 101. Because this is where I actually plan to go there first to complete their quest. Ooh, Programmer's Digest, that's nice. I'm planning to go over there to do their quest and then to bulk up with glasses. Troublemaker. What is Micron Armor? Adventurer. I'm actually gonna buy those two and see how's my character looking in the Troublemaker. From weapons you have nothing. So that means I can just easily sell you all the jets, all the med-X's. I can also sell you all the psychos. Rebounds 2, so that's 112. Now I need to be careful. 243. 162. That's 274. I cannot sell her additional Stab Boy. That's basically out of the question. Turbo, on the other hand, yes. I'm gonna accept it. And
Good hunting.
I have to go now. Okay, let me check how am I looking in the Troublemaker outfit. Not bad at all, but I think I prefer my regular Adventurer outfit. Because I think there's Troublemaker, Adventurer, and also there is... And there's a Charmer outfit. I want to find the Charmer outfit, honestly. I want to see how it looks. Because this one, I think this one looks the best with my character. But then again, I could be wrong.
Welcome.
Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna make save over here. I also need to remove from the map markers, I need to remove this little mark. I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm gonna sleep for some time. And we're gonna visit Tenpenny's Tower. We're gonna visit Rivet City, Citadel. We're gonna buy what we can, when we can, and how we can. But I don't think I'm gonna craft any ammunition. I'm gonna scrap most of the bullets. Yeah, 11 hours. That should be good enough. H2O. Okay, let's see. I would like to get some Aqua Cura into my system. Now let's see, data. Tenpenny Tower. Hey, this time they don't constantly ask me about to keep my panties on. That's a good feeling. What time it is? 7 AM. I might need to wait an hour for the shop to open.
This better be important.
It is important. Supply, trading. And what do you have? 22s, 32s, 357s, 44s, 45s, 10 mils, 12 gauges, 12 sevens, 20 gauges. I probably should like buy those grenades as well because that's more money that I can just, you know, leave behind at his place. On top of obviously buying the mods if he has any. He has extended mags. Like anything that interests me. Cases. That's a Chinese forged receiver, critical condition. I don't think I have that. I'm gonna buy it. That's a focus optics. Missile launcher multiplus. Prime short shell. Only got 2 stim packs. That's a mercenary adventurer, which is Troublemaker that I already have. So you don't have nothing. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm going to sell you those stealth boys. Not weapon repair kits. From miscellaneous, I should have cotton cigarettes. 23 of them. Hey, Holtz. I will also sell you pack of ciggies. You don't have a lot of money anymore. I can only give you 120 caps. Exactly this much. I'm gonna accept it and I'm gonna move on. Bye, Felicia.
Hi.
Okay, let me save the game. Now the next vendor I'm gonna visit, it's gonna be Underworld, Tulip. After that, Rivet City, and the final is gonna be the Citadel. Hey, Kelly. Howdy, buckaroos.
Epidermal exfoliation? Well, friends, your days of suffering are ended.
And my first perk that I'm gonna take today is Entomologist. It's pretty much a must-have, especially against the albino red scorpions.
I've got just the thing for you.
I hope. Okay, let me see what you can sell me first. I already see some ammunition, some 50 BMGs that I'm gonna scrap. Okay, that's all from here. Let me check the miscellaneous then. Anti-material, assault carabine, case boxes, double barrel shotgun turkey chokes. I'm gonna take it because it sounds funny. And I already have a double barrel shotgun, so that's even more. Carbon fiber, already have that. That's even more of an incentive to actually get those items. Combat armor. You only have combat armor this time. Well, fair enough. Have you finished the main quest line? Yes, I finished the main quest line. I also finished the Broken Steel DLC. So today I'm basically doing the quests that I remember that I can do. And also exploration on top of that. Red Scorpion line. Hey, Trouble. Okay. Wait, utility worker ID weight something? 0? Oh. I guess it's a quest item. Anyway, now let me try to sell you something from ammunition, and I believe I have missiles to sell to you. You also have those energy cells, so let's deal with that first. And the flamer fuel. And those 2 mini nukes, which means you can only give me 150 caps now. Yeah, I think I can sell 2 more. No, not really. Only 1 more missile. That's still good enough. There's still a Broken Steel side quest you could do. Yeah, I'm counting that into the side quests. I'm not counting that as a part of a Broken Steel. But I will do those side quests as well. I just simply want to do whatever I remember first. Then I'm probably gonna have to take a look at a wiki to basically recall every single other thing. Because I genuinely don't remember where every single quest is in this game. More money.
Another
Shall we?
status.
I have to go. No, technically I don't need to scrap. At least not now. I'm gonna do some scrapping in a bit. Okay, so we got
Try the amazing Aqua Cura. Guaranteed to have you feeling better in 7 days or less. Or your
so
money back.
we got that out of the way. I mean, if you remember all the quests, that's gonna be good, because I'm definitely gonna need somebody who will tell me, hey, there's this quest you can do over there. Okay, so it's a Museum of History. So now the Rivet City. And we're also gonna go to the medic in Rivet City. And we're also gonna go in front of Afaru, because Afaru always have those 2 traders, those 2 caravans for some reason.
Decided to check out the shop, eh?
Yeah, decided to check on the shop. Let me see what you got. From ammunition. Already got 308s, 32s, 357, 44s, 45s, 50s, 10 mils, 20s, 556, 5 mils, and 9 mils. Okay, so let's see, from miscellaneous, what kind of mods do you have today? Long barrel for the pistol. I don't think that 32 rifle has a scope. I think all of those are basically kind of, you know, non-existent things. Already have the suppressor. I'm looking for sniper rifle magazine extension. That would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect, as a matter of fact. Okay, so the only thing that I need to sell to you is only the ammunition in form of missiles. So, if I'm gonna give him... If we're gonna Actually, hold up. I'm just gonna accept this trade. He got 1,710 10 caps. Oh, there was actually an exact number. Here we go. 38 missiles. And just like that, all the money back in my pocket.
Give me a tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Oh, I didn't check if he has any good armors.
Made up your mind?
Yeah. I doubt that he has any armors, but it doesn't stop me from checking. Apparel. Mercenary Troublemaker. I'm looking for the Charmer. I just want to see how my character is gonna look in Charmer. 100 caps. Can I at least sell you one of the missiles? I can sell you 2. Thank you.
Give me a shot of...
Gotta run.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything.
Take a look around.
Oh, I will. Let me see what you got for sale. Starting with ammunition. 32, 357, 44s, 45s, 10 mil 12, 20s, 25s, 40s. I'm actually currently thinking about bringing the grenade launcher with me. As a, you know, as a reserve weapon against the bigger things if I will be unable to take them from afar. I think that's a good idea. I don't have the 25mm grenade launcher, I only have the 40mm one. So that might be a wee bit of a problem. We got 352 caps, but it's probably gonna change. Mercenary Charmer. That's the armor that I'm looking for. I want to see how my character is gonna look into it. So it's 400 caps. I'm gonna accept that for now, so I can see how much caps he has. 808. 808. We are very close. 810. So I'm gonna only lose 2 caps from all of this. I don't mind. Accept.
Thanks.
I'm gonna leave. Now it's your turn.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I bet it is. Let me see what you got for self. Buff out, Hydra, steadies. You don't have any vodkas, but that's fine. And you're gonna be able to buy a couple missiles from me, but only a couple. 225, 70, 315. Okay, 6 missiles.
Another.
Bye. I'm also gonna sell those missiles to you.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Yes. Business. I'll take that one if I'm gonna like it. I don't know how the heck you have Stimpack, but okay. And I guess that's all that from your stuff. Okay, so you have 500 caps. 500 caps. 12, yeah, that's only loss of 2 caps. I don't mind that.
Another set.
Now let's go to the doctor. Oh, also, items, apparel, charmer. How's my character looking in this one? Might be the one that I want to wear. Might be the one. But then again, adventurer looks just... I don't know, I think the adventurer looks the best. I might be wrong, but I think the adventurer looks the best. Though Charmer is not really that bad. Both of them are giving the same bonuses, the same armor rating, so maybe today I'm gonna just wear the Charmer. Because why not? Clinic!
You don't look hurt.
I don't, because I need your medical supplies. And you have doctor bags, you also have forceps, medical brace, milder cakes, purified water, which I probably should not buy. 36 Stimpaks? Yeah, I kind of need to like get rid of those missiles. So I'm gonna even buy that, because why not? 36 missiles. That should be actually enough. Just hold up. If I'm gonna accept, that's 1,400 in his pocket. And I'm only using 2 caps again. Thank you.
Give me a shout if you need.
Bye, Doctor. And the last vendor that I actually want to check, it's gonna be possibly the only vendor in which I'm going to lose money. And that's gonna be Citadel. From Citadel back to Megaton. Scrap the ammo, leave unnecessary stuff, and move towards Vault 101. Citadel. Move to Vault 101 because that's gonna be my first quest I'm gonna do today. Because I believe at this point I should be able to get to there. Then again, I do remember that the best time to get into that vault is by going there as soon as you reach level 21. But I think going there after doing the first DLC is also pretty decent and pretty reasonable.
What do you need?
Trade. You got the 32, 44s, 12 gauges, 12.7, 20 gauges, 40 millimeters, 5 mils. And from miscellaneous, you probably have nothing. She never has anything. That's the one thing that I noticed about her. She never has good mods. Yeah, we got a plasma caster, but I haven't found any plasma casters. Also, I am never gonna use... I'm just never gonna use plasma weapons. If anything, I'm only gonna use laser weapons. Because I think that is actually much, much better. And there we go.
Try not to break...
She got the monies now. Quickly back to Megaton. And Vault 101. Is this the channel where I can watch video games? Maybe, perhaps. That is a possibility that you will be able to watch video games on my channel. I mean, those are just rumors, but they might be true. Hey, Ice Clones. How you doing? Ice Clones, by the way. I don't know where that S having came from. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Give me those breakdown recipes because that's all I want to do. Oh, I actually forgot. That I have a bunch of sensor modules and alien cells. I'm good. Good day of tomorrow. Nice. Day of tomorrow? Nice. Sounds good. Sounds very good.
Always good to see you.
Always good to see you. Got some technology to
Let's
turn
see
in.
what you've got.
And first, let's go for the sensor units. Hey, Red.
It's practically junk, but we can get some use out of it. How'd you like your payment?
Well, how would I like my payment? That is actually a very good question because I think I'm gonna go for 50 BMGs because I already have enough 5mm as it is.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I get all the things. He said the things. He said all the things. And I have a lot of sensor modules, sadly. I think I have around 20 of them. I kind of wish that he could just take all my sensor modules in like one grab, and then he just calculate.
Okay.
No. I have the technology. I wish he could just grab all the sensor modules that I that I have. And I also believe if I had more energy yesterday, I would do the entire trading of the stream, honestly. There was a 4.3 mod that made him take all the junk at once. But yet to see one for TTW. Yeah, I remember that mod for Fallout 3. Okay, so that's all sensor modules, now power cells. And again, 50 cals because I already have enough 5 mils, so I don't need more of that. I need heavy ammunition. In case I'm gonna go for heavier weapons like 50 cal sniper rifle, assume I'm gonna find it, and sniper rifle and sniper ammunition for my current rifle.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
This definitely bears some study. Now, how would you like your payment?
I would like my payment in 50 BMG.
Wow.
Witchy, 500 biddies, thank you very much, appreciate it. How are you doing, Witchy? Good to see you here. Hope your Wednesday is going well. I hope everybody's Wednesday is going well. If I had more energy after yesterday's stream, I would definitely go around and just sell all of it. But I didn't. After yesterday's 7 hours of the Broken Steel DLC, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I only managed to like upload the video, make the highlights, and that was it. I was done for the day. Is a bit of beer money? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it. I mean, that would be silly of me for somebody to buy me a beer, you know? This Broken Steel broke me? It actually didn't. Broken Steel did not broke me. What broke me was the terminals. Those pesky terminals. I can stop anytime I want. Achievement unlocked. The only thing that broke me was terminals, and I had like a horrid time yesterday with terminals. Like, I'm not even joking. It was a horror story. Yeah, Milo cake. But Broken Steel did not broke me. I actually the only situation I had about actually two situations that I had during the Broken Steel DLC that was weird. Basically, you know what those energy fields that are inside of the Adams platform, the Adams Edford Place Enclave platform? Yeah, those have glitched, and they basically were starting to hurt me even though I was away from them. So the game was basically considering that I am still in the field even though I was away from it. And I have identified that if any other NPC is gonna step into that power field, the effect that I just mentioned gets onto the player. Basically, player takes damage even though other NPC have decided to step into that thing. So that actually happened. That was the thing. But there was nothing I could do about it. And the second thing, you know where you get into the terminal, you get the Sigma soldiers? The Sigma Enclave soldiers? Yeah, some of them have basically decided to escape to another room. And when I entered the other room, those two Sigma soldiers have basically immediately noticed me, and it was turned into a bloodbath, but it was nothing that I couldn't deal with. Sure, I died once because I was just outnumbered, absolutely outnumbered, but I've managed, and I think that's what matters. Yeah, I don't need so many anti-venoms. Gonna leave 6. Aquapurus can stay. Don't need so many Doctor Bags. Gonna need 13. Not gonna need those purified waters because I have Aquapura. I have 213 stim packs. I'm not gonna survive, and I forgot about the sugar bombs. I mean, I can do the sugar bombs right now because I do remember where to deliver them, so it's not that big of a deal. And from here, I believe the only thing I need to leave behind is the lead. All the lead that I just produced. Yep. And 1 surgical tubing. And maybe, just maybe a scalpel. The medical brace. Forceps. And from ammunition, let's see. 44 specials in alien power cells. And my inventory is currently clean as a baby. As clean as it can get. Okay, so, where was that metro station? It was somewhere over here. Not Mercedes train yard. Seneca station. She's gonna save over here before I'm gonna enter because the Talon company might appear.
Watch it, will ya?
No.
So, what did you bring me?
Sugar bombs.
Good. Good.
Okay, we basically gotten rid of all the unnecessary caraway that we could, well, ever get rid of. So now, the first quest that I'm planning to do, while not getting attacked, is actually going back to Megaton. Yes, that's the quest. No, but I want to get back to Megaton so I can sleep the entire day, so I can go to the Vault 101 during the night. During the day, sorry. And we're gonna scratch that quest out of the list first. After which, I think the next quest line is gonna be... I'm actually thinking about just going straight for the Rivet City. I think I want to go and do the quest lines for the Rivet City. I only remember a few quests that are available to do over there.
I wish there were more people like...
Insult to injury. And she gave me a Medix, a drug which I'm never gonna use. Even though it's a free DR, but...
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
You got a 1277 machine gun. And the metal armor that I can sell later.
Welcome to Megaton.
I'm happy that I actually managed to defend the deputy. But yeah, next level is gonna be arriving soon, and because I'm currently traveling, entomologist is gonna be the first take. You know, high blood pressure, that's what drugs will do to you. Give it a little bit too much blood pressure and boom! Veins are popping. Jit will make you jittery. Hey, Jazz. Okay, Vault 101. It should be, I think, over there. And the very first thing that I should listen to is the Vault 101 broadcast. But I have the radio disabled, so... Data, radio, emergency frequency. Yeah, I have the radio disabled. And I believe that listening to the broadcast here should activate the mission, I think. You don't know the entrance password. Okay. No, not that. That. Maybe I need to actually bring back the volume. Maybe I actually need to listen to that. Hold up. Settings, audio, radio.
Automated distress message from
Vault
Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home alone.
You can't. Basically, for this quest, I cannot have the radio volume disabled. I was actually thinking about swapping the assault rifle for the 44 Magnum revolver. Because I have it. Sure, it would, like, degrade in, like, a rapid rate, but I do believe that assault rifle is not really that powerful in this game. Maybe with the additional perks, but... Oh no, Steve Armstrong! Steve Armstrong is dead! Who killed Steve? Jim Wilkins, don't need that.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you!
I don't like him...
I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there.
I don't
Guess
like
that
him wearing
explains
helmet.
how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
I need to talk with Amata. I got her message.
Amata's message? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
I mean, I just a hunch she was in trouble. That's a risk I'm willing to take. What sort of trouble you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Oh, the language, so horrifying. Saying crap, absolutely illegal. That would be horrified to know that he was still alive. That was never supposed to happen. That was the Overseer's fault. Yeah, that's screwed up. I'm gonna pick the first option. That would be horrified to know that if he were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
Alright, so what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
He's cosplaying as Sierra. He performs a very good cosplay. He only likes freaking shooting freaking laser beams out of their heads. Okay, this is so messed up. Wait, why don't rebels just leave?
It's not that they want to leave. It's that they want to open the door and interact with the rest of the world. But that would risk the whole vault.
Can you leave me so? This is messed up. I'll go see what I can do about all of this.
Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
Hey, Gaddison. Officer Gomes, what was the command? Because... Okay, maybe open actor container 1. He's not a follower. I remember Red gave me a command to open NPCs like that because I want to remove his helmet. I just want to remove his helmet because I know he open teammate. There we go. Team. Yeah, I just want that to be unequipped. I mean, I'm gonna give it back to him, but I just want him to be unequipped. That's all I really do. Exit. And he automatically equips that. Yep, he automatically equips that. Maybe now. Now that I removed that helmet from him. No, he just... I think it's scripted to actually just put it on no matter what. So I'm just gonna do this. Exit. And I'm gonna put it on this dead body because I don't plan to pick up this helmet. I just don't want him to have it.
You don't belong here anymore.
Oh, that was nice. Now I kind of wish I did not remove that helmet. Okay, first let me check the quest. Is this quest even marked? Yeah, trouble on the home front. Hey, Triple. Same as Skyrim. Huh.
And to hell with the Overseer's rules.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Taylor, stop shooting!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Tell you about the rebels. You almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, everybody looks at me like I'm... Everybody loves me. It's pretty much everybody loves me. No, I don't need anybody in cafeteria. Hey, Gilby.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Hey, Van. I want to talk to Amata first, because I think the Amata is the NPC we're supposed to talk to in the first place. Whoa.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again. Open fire! Where?
He left me no choice. I did not want to attack him. That's a Voltec Security Armor Mark II. Not sure if I'm ever gonna get this armor, so I'm gonna pick it up. Oh. Yeah, that's Overseer. I don't need to talk with him yet. But I think I'm gonna free Mr. Broch, if I even can do that. No, that's not the armor I'm looking for. Voltec Security, jail cell password. Hey Dodger, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
What did you hear from the guards?
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
Okay, I'm gonna go. because I want to find Amata. I'm gonna talk to the Overseer...
Watch it, will you?
...later. Right now, my main objective is only Amata. Because she's gonna progress my quest a little bit better. Pepper?
Can't you just leave us alone?
What happened here, I'm gonna go. Because I know exactly what happened over here, because we have heard everything pretty much from Gomez himself. The people have rebelled and they want the entire vault to be open for everybody, not just for selected few.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
You're doing fine. Did I see the trailer? No, I didn't, but you can post it on my Discord. Help? What kind of help?
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole Overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm trying to help the entire vault.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
Hey Sonny, hey Clover, new run? No, this is the same run that I have started like 2 or maybe 3 weeks ago. Butch, what do you do in the vault? Yeah, what do you do in the vault?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
I'll be going now.
Catch you later, maybe.
Let's not. Let's not catch you. I'm just going to Well, that's a negative karma. I'm gonna try to do that again, because that was not one-shot kill, and I just want to kill with a one-shot. And that was also not a one-shot, so I'm giving up because I'm a little bitch.
I'm staying out of the way.
Oh, so he doesn't die from one-shot no matter what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for...
I never thought you'd be back. You're alive.
Hey, you're alive. What happened down here? That's a Susie Mac. The Gomez, I think that was a daughter of the Gomez, of the bodyguard.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you.
Not true.
Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
You saved my life back then, Amada. The least I can do is help you out right now.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
What? How did you find that out? Wow.
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Sounds he's gone crazy with the power and he needs to be stopped.
You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death.
Yeah, even the mother says that the freaking Butch is a little bitch. That's what we should recall him. Instead of Butch Deloria, we should call him Bitch Deloria.
And things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
The soundtrack that you are hearing in the background are basically the soundtrack that I have extracted from the games myself. So you're gonna hear the soundtrack you're gonna hear soundtracks from Fallout 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas. And I will say custom playlist because the music that is being played in Fallout 3 can get copyright striked on Twitch, and I'd rather not screw around with that. I think I have a solution for the Vault's troubles.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I said I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch. You need to understand the dangers outside. Actually, I need to think... Yeah, I swear I'll stop your father.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
You know the violence isn't my style. You know the violence isn't my style. Just skip back to a minute ago when I killed Butch several times. Amada, don't worry about that.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Alright, let's go and talk to the overseer.
You've got to change the overseer's mind.
Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. Do it. Kill him. He's in Overseer's room, isn't he? Alright, I'm going to assume that I'm going to need to have mentats and meeting people if I want to convince some of my innocence. Yeah, I have one meeting people and, well, dozens of mentats, so... And I'm also gonna take one vodka because that's +2 to charisma.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's
what a nice guy.
Bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Tainted? You're a crazy bastard who murdered Jonas. With your leadership, no one in this vault had much of the future.
That would be where you're wrong. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
Don't try to justify your murders and lies. They were never threats.
Spoken like someone who's never had to make difficult decisions. Like someone who's never had to lead. Jonas was leaving with your father. Their departure would lead to others leaving as well. And before you know it, half of the vault would be gone. And then, our home, the last safe, pure bastion of humanity, would be reduced to a lonely handful of aging holdouts, too few to continue.
Yeah, he would fit with Enclave so much. You're not protecting your people, you're destroying them. Can't you see that?
I'm afraid you're the short-sighted one here. I'm simply keeping them safe and untouched by the war above. The real danger are the rebels and insurgents who insist on risking all of our lives just to die out there in the wastes. If they weren't trying to throw our lives away like that, we could go back to the peaceful life we once had. Everyone would be happy again.
No, nobody would. I believe I have a solution while they're rebelling. You know, I just don't care anymore. Let me leave and I'll never come back. I'll believe I have the solution for the vault problems.
To fix what you started? Go ahead. and humor me.
I'll put a stop to the rebels. The rebels are right. You need to open the vault. Yeah, you need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
Speech 100%. You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope. Not even now.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Karma. Yeah, now we just need to follow the overseer to find Amata. And it turns out he actually runs slower than me. Maybe it's because I gained that perk from agility, but with 5% faster running. I think it has something to do with that. Yeah, it's my streamer. Nice wiener. Yeah, and the funny thing is, overseer just steps into the vault. Nobody even fires a gun at him. That's impressive.
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost. But perhaps, worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up.
Freddy, you need to go away. Thank you.
I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
You did... I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
I just had a little talk with him and explained a few things in a quite civil way.
You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Whatever it is, I'm glad to help.
I know you are. And on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay.
Nothing.
Please,
You lose.
if you really
Good
want to help
day,
the vault,
sir.
you have to go.
I understand. Goodbye, Amata.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by.
What the fuck?
It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
Good to see you.
Modified utility jumpsuit. Let me check that modified utility jumpsuit. Lock +1, ride resistance, and repair. So this is better than the regular jumpsuit. I mean, jumpsuit gives me +5 to lockpicking, so I might need to keep that. But this one is pretty freaking good. +1 to lock. It's only 1 DR though.
I never thought you'd be back.
All right, it's time to get out of here. This is pretty much the quest that is done. We just need to leave the Vault 101 at this point. We can never really thank you. This is why they are kicking me, but you know, I can understand why Amanda is kicking me, because according to them, the wound is still fresh. According to the people who are not convinced of my intentions in the very end, so I can understand that. At least when it comes to Amada, she managed to explain the entire situation to me in a more or less civilized manner. Unlike the, now that I recall, Overseer in Fallout 1, which he's like, which basically it rounds up to, hey, yeah, you did all the dirty work for us, you know, you saved the entire wasteland and whatnot.
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
But yeah, we're not getting you inside because you are now you're dirty now. You touched some grass, and we cannot allow people touching grass in our vault. That's how it looks in Fallout 1. Amada doesn't have a sister. As far as I know, Amada doesn't have a sister. Okay, so this is the first quest that we have managed to finish, and I'm happy about it. So now, let me think what I could do. What else I can do right now? I'm gonna go to Megaton for a moment, so I can leave the unique armors. But I'm gonna keep the metal armor with me. Touch grass, eat ass. Great diet. Best diet 2020.
Doing well for you today, madam.
Weapons, 12 submachine gun. Security helmet, yes. That's the two I'm looking for. And as a weapon, yeah, I still haven't found the 25mm grenade launcher, though I have all the mods for it. I'm looking for something very, very specific. And I cannot find it, probably because I'm... Oh yeah, there it is, the grenade rifle. And I'm gonna pick up some 40mm, depending on how many I have of those. So I have 80. I'm gonna pick them up. And what I'm gonna drop for today, as just an experiment, I'm gonna drop the 5mm rounds, and I'm also gonna drop the assault carabine. And I'm gonna replace that with the 44 Magnum revolver, which I believe I can also fix it with a scoped revolver. I don't think I have any upgrades for it. I will have to check that. And ammunition, yeah, I'm gonna make some 44s. Okay, so under number 3 is gonna go shotgun, under number 1, 44 Magnum revolver. And now I can leave the another scoped one. So this could go on the number 5. On the number 6 is gonna go with the fire axe. 7 and 8 can stay as it is. can I modify this 44 Magnum revolver? Nope, because I don't have any mods. At least I haven't found any. Let me make some 45 ammo. Sorry, 44. Magnum SWC. I can create 39, which is probably not enough, but I'm gonna make more as we go along. This is gonna be my probably one-shot, one-kill thing, because it basically penetrates 6 points of damage threshold. Plus, guaranteed sneak attack with this one. It's gonna be an absolute hellhole upon the enemies. Alright, so let's save the game here. Oh yeah, I also have the grenade rifle that I need to fix, but it seems not to be enough. Hold up. I'm gonna use one of the weapon repair kits on this. Oh, I just used one on the sniper rifle. Alright. Not a problem. Already fully fixed. Okay. Let me think. Which quest do I want to do right now? I'm thinking... let's do the missions for Rivet City next. Because I know I can do the quest for... yeah, I can do the quest that's gonna take me all the way back to DC, with the one with Sydney. And I think I'm gonna do it right now. After that, I'm gonna do the quest for Zimmer. Hey Crazy, hey Minoc. And after that, I don't remember if there are any more side quests to do. So if you guys remember any other side quests that I just kind of avoided, please tell me. St. Church. Preservation Society.
Evening.
With the old guy. Where's the old guy?
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Yes, an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Alright, I'll bite. Which document is missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself.
Stay a while.
It was
listen.
the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
New King, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If you want me to retrieve the declaration, you'll have to. All you have to do is ask.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'd love to be a part of history and bring you that declaration.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine you are taking part in another chapter of American history.
Imagine.
You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Okay, well, I've looked around a bit. I think the look around a bit is basically all the other mementos I can give to him. I'm gonna have to go now.
I hope next time I see you, the Declaration will be in hand.
Yep, it might be not. Okay, quest, stealing independence. This is where we're gonna find Sydney, but I am not gonna use Sydney as a companion. The main goal of this playthrough, as much as I enjoy the character of Sydney and actually as small details that you can bring to her and make her even a better character, I still prefer to travel solo. Just a personal preference, nothing else besides that. Hey Kine, will you get her SMG? I'm not really into using the SMGs. I might get the SMG, but it's not really a required,
I'm looking for
like
troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Threshold when it comes to this playthrough. I might get it, I might get it not. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey, Turin. Hope you guys are doing well this Wednesday. Okay, steal the independence. Retrieve the declaration. National Archives. National Archives. Well, we got a 1v1 with the mutie. Let's go.
Little baby scared.
And dead. I don't need the mole rat meat. I'm gonna take the lunchbox. And pick up the revolver too. I hope we are not gonna get the overlords here. Then again, knowing life, we will. Because it's a Fallout. Because it's a Fallout game and we definitely gonna get the overlords. But I'm gonna try not to activate any mines as I'm walking along.
Over here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines. Quick, they're coming. Lock and load. They'll be here any second. Thought I heard something. Where?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die because... Is this guy immortal or something? And also shotgun not reloading all the bullets again.
Good enough. Hang to... Hey! Where? I'm hit! I'm hit! Keep firing.
No, it's only the overlords that are actually, you know, very lethal. Everybody else is kind of meh. But this, I don't think... Those mines are kind of silly because they're just right directly in your way. Like she says, hey, get over here, but you cannot really get over there. You know, that's that kind of situation.
It was nothing.
Yeah, the tri-beam laser with the overlords is... It's absolutely brutal. Yeah, I can still pick up this minigun. Why not? I'm not gonna give my enemies a chance to pick it up.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
There's a mod that basically... I don't mind having spongy enemies, but I do mind them dealing in just cosmical amounts of damage. Thanks, you're not bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
Yeah, Reavers are also broken. Okay, what do you mean by fellow relic hunting?
come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
Who was stupid enough to shell out a bunch of caps for a scrap of paper? That would be a rhetorical question because here I am. I don't work with strangers. What are you proposing?
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans for this place, so without me, you are going to go in circles. What do you say?
Yeah, that's the name of the NPC, Abraham Washington. Sure, let's team up.
Smart move. Okay, the Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, let's get going.
Alright, what's our next move?
There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. It should take us directly down to the...
Yeah. Hacking. Are you hurt?
It's only a scratch. I'll be fine.
Here, take one of the steam packs.
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Yeah, I don't want her to die, honestly, because I don't know if she is a protected or essential NPC. So her not dying sounds actually pretty neat.
Now try and hide!
I got one! No! Look out!
Why don't you look where you're going?
Why don't you stop complaining? English and John Hancock? I don't know. Doubt it.
Game's over!
I wanted to hide and the game just pushed me right forward towards him.
I'm hit!
Hitboxes, thank you. How did she manage to get up there? Oh, I think I know. She found some kind of a way.
What's up?
You hurt? Yeah, I'm going to always make sure that she's gonna stay alive. So I got some stim packs back, so it's not that bad. Frag mines. Well, I don't know if those frag mines are really going to help me that much. If there was like an ambush or a choke point, then yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I also just realized that I can carry actually more weapon repair kits now that I have that. Now that I have the pack rat perk. Okay, so that requires a key. Yeah, I don't think I should be here in the first place. I should probably go back to the main room because I vaguely remember that the elevator was actually in the main room, not over here.
Had enough?
Well, there goes the tri-beam laser.
What's up?
Yeah, you're definitely hurt.
don't you look where you're going?
Where is he even going? That's a ruined. I'm gonna take all of that. Huh. So there are also a couple mines over here. Okay, good enough. That's to the mall. Dodged it. I'm going to take all the ammunition because I will be able to later convert it in 44 Magnums SWC.
Hey! Where?
There. Stim packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have the BAR.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Duck.
just poke. Don't duck, just die! No, you die. You first. What is she doing?
Well, that's the end of that.
What do we have in the toolbox? Scrap metal. That's good enough. Yoink.
I've got one! Duck! Well, that's the end of that.
32 rifle. At least I can get the freaking gunpowder from those.
Cut it out. This is the long way down to the east wing. I'd suggest we head back to the rotunda and take the cargo lift.
Oh, so she brought a grenade. And you say this is a long way. I'm kind of interested in going for the long way because I kind of want to explore this place. Maybe I'm going to get back here later. Asking me to get back to Rotunda. That's what I'm trying to do, actually, come to think about it. Hot dog, yes. Yeah, she got a frag grenade right now. I don't know where she found it. She probably just picked it up from an enemy, and now she's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm going this weapon now." And that's definitely not the right entrance. I mean, sure, I could go with her around, and then I think I will end up in the main rotunda anyway. Yeah, we're gonna exit through that other door because the game constantly points me out onto this elevator, and the elevator is non-functional. Okay, I don't need those darts. Darts are useless to me. I have no idea why I picked them up. Probably a matter of impulse.
Damn!
Yeah, good job, Sydney.
What's up? Well, that's the end of that.
That's definitely the end of them.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Yep, a scratch. I'm still gonna give her a stim pack. Doesn't matter if she only has a scratch or is it a full-blown wound. I don't care about that. It really feels like I'm missing on something. Yeah, the game is gonna constantly ask me to get over here through that elevator. So I technically don't know where to go from here because the game is stupid. The game pathfinding is pretty much broken. Oh, the 8 questions thingy. Yeah, sure, whatever. If I'm gonna have to go through that 8 questions thingy, I'm gonna have to...
you were careful.
I'm gonna have to Google it because there's no way I will figure it out. I don't have... my knowledge about United States is 0. Yep, the game is still consistently pointing me out towards this elevator that is inactive. So I think I need to figure out the 8 questions. We really have no other choice. Question 1. Decoration. 2nd Judgmental Congress, 2nd Orchestral Continental Congress, 2nd Continental Congress. Russian independence was an act of what body? Don't fucking know. I only know that was the first constitution in the world because the Polish independence from 1795 was the second in the world and the first in Europe. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably one of the continental congresses. The 2nd Continental? Okay. Question 2. How many North American colonies rebelled against the Great Britain in 1776? Yeah, that's all American history. I have... This is a quiz. Like, for me, this is like something else because you guys have how many parties? While in the Poland we need to remember how many kings we fucking had. And we had plenty of them. And all of them had plenty of wives, and plenty of them had plenty of kids. And plenty of those kids have plenty of other kids. And there was also an attack of Sweden and Germany. And there was also 1411. And 1600s till 1800s, which was the how would you translate that to English? It was basically a situation in history when the entire country of Poland was separated between 3 countries: the Austro-Hungary Empire, the Prussian Empire, and the German Empire. And there were like 3 instances of that in history. And then we have several revolutions. And then, like I said, in 1700s we had the Declaration of Independence, but it was like a 2nd in the world, 1st in Europe, that kind of stuff. Subjugate? Kinda, yeah. Okay, question 3. Who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence? John Hancock, because Fallout 4. Because I'm gonna say it's gonna be John Hancock because Fallout 4. Because Fallout 4. Actually, who was it? Because I think I'm actually Benjamin Franklin. It was John Hancock? Okay. Question 4. How many delegates signed the Declaration of Independence? I think this one I actually know. Either 76 or 50. And knowing life, I'm not good with any of those, indeed. I'm not great in any of those. Someone tells me it's actually 50. Like, this is all history. I was not taught that in history. 56. Yeah, I was wrong. As always. Question 5. Which one of the following is not a written section of the Declaration of Independence? Indicament, preamble, introduction, ratification.
No! That
shit is mine!
Introduction indicament. I mean, there must be an introduction. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save over here. Introduction must be a thing. And incorrect. Yeah, I think introduction. I thought the introduction is in every document. No, not even that. Not even that. None of those two are the correct answers. So it can't be indicament, it cannot be introduction. So now we got 50-50%. Ratification on pre-memo. And it's pre-memo. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that's correct. Question 6. Who was the ruler of the Great Britain when the declaration... Oh, I think I know that. George III. Yeah, that one I actually know. That one I actually know. That was the King George. Question 7. Complete this famous phrase from the declaration. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of pussy. That's not the answer. That is not the answer. Happiness. Question 8. Who was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence? Definitely not Lincoln, because that was a president. Yeah, I think it's Jefferson, because those two guys, I don't know anything about them. Correct. Congratulations, claim your prize. Press for voucher. Redeem. Observer orange. Wow, so it's not even this. But I got the voucher? Now I know the USA? Now I don't know shit, dude. You're telling me to know the USA? I don't know the USA. Let me check the quest objective. Retrieve the Declaration for Independence from National Archives. I am in the National Archives. I think I'm gonna... You know what? That was a waste of time. That was a straight up waste of time.
Pay more attention to what you're doing.
I'm gonna go for the long path. The only thing I know about the USA is hamburgers and other things. I don't know anything else. You need to know more. Do I need to know more? Nope. I already know enough. I already went through enough education in my sad life to basically live through, and I still don't know how to pay taxes. So that's that. Hey, Junk. It's actually more of a refresher of your guys' knowledge more than mine. I'm not gonna lie. Because you could try to ask me about history of Poland, but I even don't remember a lot from that. Because history of Poland is very confusing. It's way too long. Have the kid going. Okay, Witchy, thanks for stopping by and thanks for helping with that terminal. Appreciate it. Easy, easy. Yep. Now it's our favorite part of the day. Terminals. What's on the number 5?
Be gone, fuck!
No, that's not what I wanted to say. I was wanting to use the yay sound effect, but okay. The terminals are thoughts and they can be gone. See you later, Richie. Thank you for stopping by once again. Okay, that's all I wanted to do.
No more games.
Bring it.
Time to die.
Actually, I'm gonna attack this guy with an axe. What the fuck? Uh-oh. And the game have crashed. Yeah, the game have crashed because there was somebody with the grenade launcher and the game could not handle that. It seems. I also had one crash yesterday because somebody with the flamer have attacked. Yeah, I'm not gonna switch the shotgun. I mean, I'm gonna get caught anyway, so whatever. Reload, please.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Damn.
Hurry up, wait. Our guy is hungry. There you are.
Okay, I'm over encumbered. That's okay. That's fine. Sit. Okay, I hope that Sydney did. Oh my god. I hope that Sydney did not died.
No more hiding for you.
Oh yeah, this guy have started rushing, and I have, and the game have crashed again. Oh boy, lovely. The game crashes here a lot.
And then you run wires that connect them all, and again, it just works.
That's the second crash of the day. Feels good.
Where? Damn! I'm hit! I'm hit!
I can hear you.
No, I don't want to load. I want to save the game. Yeah, all those bullets have done nothing against him. And I'm dead.
Yeah! Now try and hide from this! Yeah! Now you win! I got
Oh my god, this guy ruins everything! Yeah, I don't know if the Sydney is still alive or not. If she's dead, I cannot do anything about that. Because she will basically gonna rush and die anyway, so there's really nothing I can do. Sydney? Yep, Sydney is dead. So she died. We are unable to continue this. I mean, we are able to continue this. Basically, Sydney have died because she's stupid. So technically, not my fault and not my business. I got her unique SMG. Rest in peace. On the plus side, for this one I can just sneak. It's a shame because I really like Sydney and her character, but I simply don't know how to get to Rotunda. I don't know any other way to that location, so it is what it is. I kinda gonna have to leave the minigun behind. And light machine gun too, if I want to continue on picking up the stuff from this area. Happens. Just happens. I still think it's a shame. But it's actually a fault of the NPCs themselves if they're gonna rush or not.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, sure, I can drink some tea. Why not? Cheers. Maybe if Sydney would decide to sit her ass down where she was with me, then she would possibly survive that. Okay, now my question is, how do I get down? I think that's the staircase. Mirror purifier? Yep. Rather more purified water for me, but we don't talk about that. That took quite a bit of shots. Maybe because he's an evolved centaur. Or maybe I wasn't aiming for the head. One of two. We did not manage to save Sydney this playthrough. I'm gonna try to do my best. Actually, that brings up the note. My trusty note, and it's gonna be another mod. Essential important NPCs. Either I'm gonna create a patch where the important NPCs are gonna be essential, or I'm gonna find a mod for that. I believe that creating a patch itself shouldn't be that difficult. Wait, that's all from this place? No, there's a staircase. There we go. And that's the elevator that we're supposed to use. But it wasn't available last time.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend our freedom.
Oh shit.
And our right to be independent.
Get up faster.
Strike now and strike hard. Today, a time will not. I promise you I have not yet.
Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles.
Yeah, you can't cross that door, can you? Okay, I'm gonna use the last doctor back on this leg.
Threat analysis. Green. Resuming standard patrol pattern.
You can make script runner file like the essential caravans I use. It's just a text file that runs the commands. Yeah, sure. That's also one thing. Also, I could just find the NPCs and create my own patch. Both methods are perfectly viable, I think. But then again, creating a patch that's one more ESP, and ESPs, the old Fallout games do not really like having a lot of ESPs. So, that might also be a thing. Also, my game have crashed in that area for some reason. Like with the guy with the grenade launchers? Huh. Just a text file. I mean, if it's a bad executable, then yes. Then you can just, basically command bat and just file the bat file, and bat file needs to have a set as essential reference ID of the NPC, and that should probably work. There's a lot of gas over here.
Scanning for hostiles. Weapons free. Continuing. Hostiles detected. Commencing neutralization. Alert. Hostile detected.
Oh my god.
Rise for all units.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away from that for a moment. To be a bat is also a script, a different kind of script though. Oh, I see. A script that runs at the game launch. How would you take a look into that? Yeah, if I'm gonna fire my gun over here, they're gonna know.
Remains at large. Recommend non-combatants see secure location. Combatants are advised to leave area. Hostile detected. Commencing neutralization.
The pipes. That's what is generating the gas. It's all coming from the pipes. See? Where's the gas coming from? Oh, you mean like the source? Maybe the underground, because this is essentially in the underground area. So I think that would actually make sense. It's a good thing that my Fallout game, when it comes to like turning it back on, it just takes like a seconds and not minutes. So glad about that. That's a kind of a refreshing experience. I really enjoy that. It's a shame that Sydney died on the first playthrough of this game for me, but it's gonna change for the future. Well, it seems like I need to use that utility gate no matter what. You use your science skills to find and fix the faulty capacitor in the door release mechanism, Science 67. Why it's not a science pass of 69? That is... I find it kind of offensive. I wanted it to be 69. Now I'm mad. Well, launching takes a little time. Yeah.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old... glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your lead. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
Hey Twined, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna fix that shotgun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some weapon repair kits when I'm gonna get back home. Don't penetrate any further? You ain't my dad. I'm gonna do what I want. Just watch. Yeah, I would love to find more 10 mils because I think this is the unique SMG. And if I recall correctly, the Sydney's Ultra SMG has a permanent armor penetrating effect. Like, it doesn't say over here, but it definitely has one. Okay, Lion Congressman style. That's +2. Archive security save. Bill of Rights. All your rights are belong to us. I can open this now. And open. I don't know where that's gonna lead me. Hopefully somewhere juicy. But definitely leads me to a room with a lot of ass gas, so... And that's a very hard. I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. I'm not gonna waste my locksmith's reader for this unless I'm gonna verify this it's like a separate room. Where's that sentry bot? There was a sentry bot over here. And I don't even know if that hit. Whoa, actually, I think I actually managed to shoot down the missile from this guy. Where's my ice cold Nuka-Cola? Great mentats, that's +5 charisma, thank God. At least that's kept normal. I don't have any ice cold Nuka-Colas. Well, then we're gonna use 5 more stim packs. That should deal with them. I'm actually thinking about changing my 40mm grenades into plasma infused. Because plasma is gonna deal even more damage to that. Yep, that's this door. This is the very hard door. Hey, level up. Okay, so we're grinding everything to 80. I don't have anything in 73, so I'm gonna put 2 points into guns, 5 into lockpick, 5 into medicine, and the 1 less remaining point into the repair, I suppose. Okay, so I want to take entomologist. Cyborg is pretty good. From alcohol addiction, no. Nervous steel, don't need that. Spray and pray. Quantum chemist, puppies, deep sleep, good night eating. Explorer. Tag. I don't need a tag. Chem resistant, pretty less. I should probably take the chem resistance next. Lawbringer also seems pretty good. Sniper, no. Long haul, no. Life giver seems very good. Misfortune, here and now. Stay back seems actually pretty good because I'm using a shotgun, but it's also kind of overpowered, I think. 25 radiation resistance. I might need to take that next. Toughness, that's 2 ranks, but I should probably take it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take entomologist because that seems to be a thing that I'm gonna use during the exploration. Because albino red scorpions exist, and they are a huge pain in the ass. Magna Carta. That's gonna be definitely for that guy. Okay, so I need to now make a decision. What am I leaving behind? I'm gonna leave all the frag mines and frag grenades because I'm already using plasma stuff. And for now, that's gonna have to do. I already have the shotgun surgeon. Already have picked it up. This plus magnum rounds can clean up most of the less tough enemies, I suppose.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time.
Yeah, I wish the time to strike. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk with him.
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
What you're talking about, you're a robot, just who are you exactly?
Why, I am Button Quinnet, second signer of the Declaration of Independence and distinguished representative from Georgia. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
That's quite brave of you to potentially sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, madam. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is, perhaps, the greatest symbol of this free nation.
You do realize that was 500 years ago. Is there any other way we make a compromise? This is what I'm going to have. You die, get a decoration, understand? No. Is there some way we can make a compromise?
Broken promises and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more to this than you realize. No, sorry, I'm not allowed to proceed. There's more to this than you realize, Mr. Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
Speed? Oh, only 49%? I'm gonna have to take the drugs for this. Okay, where's my latest save? Probably far away. 49%? Let me prove the honesty by helping... my honesty by helping you trick. Okay, how about the speed check first?
You...
Failed. Okay, let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
How can we create a convincing forgery?
If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication.
Arlington
the best
Library
place to find
for this
some
one.
would be in the Arlington Library.
Yep.
Which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
I'll try and get this ink for you.
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wish not so much to live long as to live well.
Alright, so now my objective is to basically go back to Arlington Library and then get back over here. But this time I'm gonna actually use the elevator, which requires a key, which Sydney did not even give me the key, by the way. Because the elevator is permanently locked and there was no terminal that would say, hey, yes, you can use that elevator now. It was nothing like that. Yep, still requires the key to be opened. So this elevator is essentially broken. And there's no way for me to use it. Unless, you know... No, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna use... I don't want to use the command. Technically, I could use it because it's the game that is broken, not me. The game broke the elevator. So I think I would be pretty much allowed to do that. But then again, I'm just not keen on just cheesing through. It's not the thing that I want to do. I'd rather go the long way around and honest way around rather than just use a custom command and just cheese the elevator. Ow. Ow, again. Where the grenade even came from? Never mind. Gonna have to use the Hydra. And I believe I have, 29 of these, so it's gonna do. Let's see. 5 stim packs. Okay, how much caraway do I have right now? 300, 310. Essentially, I don't really have to go to my house just yet. I'm just gonna go directly to Arlington Library. World map. No, not Alexandria Arms. There we go. And I don't have any books to sell to her. And if I recall correctly, the thing I'm looking for is actually on the lower floor of the building. Restoration supplies. And now back to where we came. So the next perk, I actually don't know what kind of perk I'm gonna pick up next. There is quite a selection. And the next perk only gonna happen level 36.
Water.
Drinking some water? Sure, why not? In a matter of fact, I'm gonna save because it's a progress in the mission. Cheers. Moist. Also, let me check something really quick, okay? Okay, everything is fine. Just needed to check something really quick with the OBS. Yeah, National Archives. Dehydration. Not a problem. I want to find the 44 like enhanced frame for this revolver. Something that will increase my durability, because I don't look for scopes, I don't look for anything else with this revolver. Because I kind of want to use it as the way it is right now. Gonna probably have to level up a little bit before that's gonna happen. I could make some 44 ammo when I'm gonna be in Rivet City. Yeah, that's probably what is going to happen. And I know for a fact that Rivet City did not spawn yet with the stuff. I'm not even going to bother. I'm probably gonna do like trading much later, not right now. So I don't want to waste I don't really feel like wasting time today. I already have done one more stream, like 1 hour stream yesterday.
Saints alive! You've done it!
Yes, I did.
Quickly, let me have the ink and I will produce the copy of the Declaration of Independence. Here you are, a perfect copy. That should give old George something to think about. What are the next orders from the Congress?
Keep the Declaration safe, don't let anyone take it.
It will be done. The only way to get the Declaration now would be to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. It's been an honor meeting you. I can see you are indeed a patriot among men. Now go. You'll have no further trouble from my men. Godspeed.
Karma increased. And, yeah, I can check out that. On the supplies. With free stuff, obviously. And I'm over encumbered. Eh? Oh yeah, because 313. Not a problem. And addiction to buff health. That is a problem. That is a wee bit of a problem. Can I actually enter this? No, that requires a key. Probably only Button and Gwyneth have the key. Yeah, I'm gonna take the duct tape. And what's this? Tales from Junkie Town. Nice. Plus 2 barter. And this is, yeah, this is Declaration of Independence, but I'm not gonna steal it from him. I'm gonna see what's good over here. Oh, I remember this. This is where I can just reactivate all the robots. I think there's only one robot able to be active though. Yeah, Thomas Jefferson robot. That's the only one I can truly do something about. Maintenance terminal. What do we have here? Jefferson guide, automated turrets. And what's this? Hey, that's the elevator that I couldn't use before. What a surprise. Alright, let's deliver.
Welcome back.
Scratch, Tier 1. 23 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for all the support. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and some nice looking emotes. Thank you very much for that. And this is definitely not the way to go. Yeah, that's usually what needs to be done. If you want to relearn something and you're interested in something, search for information yourself. Don't always expect everybody to just grab your hand to tutorial and give you a tutorial. Though, if you're a programmer, in my very short career as a programmer, which was basically 3 months of trying, most of the things that you have to do, you have open sources of it on Google, and that is true. That is actually true. You can try to do things yourself, but most of the things are basically open source GitHub. That's where you go. It's sad because it's true. I mean, sure, some very old stuff is not available anymore, and I will never deny that. Hey, I could make weapon repair kit. Nice. At least one of them. And now for the spam munition. I need to do breakdowns. And I want to create 44 SWCs. That's enough. Can I make 40mm grenades? I guess I can't. I think it's gonna be the Mad Bomber that's gonna allow me to create the grenades myself. Okay, how much do I carry right now? 315. That's good. I doubt that the shops have spawned back with money, so I'm gonna have to go back to my home after this. That's, yeah, Preservation Society. Is it me, or this place had a bobblehead, or something important that we're supposed to, like, bring with us? A 10mm pistol. Spam munition, yep. You basically get into the workbench and you spam ammo. Until you have just enough to keep yourself happy.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Okay, where's the Gramps? I thought that he's usually over here. Oh, now he spawned over here. Okay.
What wonderful artifacts have you brought me?
Well, I have the Declaration of Independence.
Please ask them. After all, knowledge is power.
Speech 100%. All this info on Declaration, where did you get it? I don't like secrets.
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually. I sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake.
Yeah, Sydney. He's talking about the Sydney. And she's dead. Sadly. I have Declaration of Independence.
Oh my lord, I never I am utterly shocked. You have earned your place in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day.
America.
I understand the road was difficult, so allow me to present you with an extra bonus to perhaps whet your appetite for future endeavors. Enjoy your reward, my friend. You've earned it.
Stealing the Independence. And you got a schematic for the railway
What brings
rifle.
you by Rivet City today?
I have a document you want, the Bill of Rights.
Oh my, I never expected anyone to find this. I didn't even know it was still intact. Well, certainly a reward is in order for your efforts. How about 100 caps?
How about barter 70?
You drive a hard bargain, but it's worth every cap.
I recovered the Magna Carta. Interested?
Indeed I am. Although there were several copies made of the document, I certainly never expected to come across one intact. What do you say to 75 caps for it?
You know, all the national documents now they are just worth 100 bottles of Coke.
You drive a hard bargain, but it's worth every cap.
What a disgrace. How's the museum business? What will you give me for the story of Lincoln?
Quite a nice specimen you have there. How about I give you 10 caps for it?
I want more.
Very well. Here you are. Worth every cap.
I have a collection of pennies with Lincoln face on them.
Pennies, huh? That's the old money they used long ago. Well, any artifact from American history would benefit the museum. How about 15 caps for the lot of them?
70.
Very well. Here you are. Worth every cap.
Is the museum still looking to acquire anything else?
Well, yes. Any document of historical significance would be of benefit to the society. However, I am also interested in branching out. Perhaps some interesting artifacts related to our great country's history. Be sure and bring me anything you find along those lines. I'd be happy to compensate you once again.
Okay, gonna have to go. Alright, so this is this guy. What other quest for the Rivet City I don't remember? I mean, okay, before I'm gonna go for the Rivet City, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and sort my inventory. Because I do not believe I have a lot of space. Yep, there goes the buff out withdrawal. I actually want to go outside, and I don't really believe I'm picking the right exit.
Oh, hello. Are you lost?
Yeah, first I want to sort my inventory really quick, and then we're gonna get back to Rivet City and we're gonna do the Zimmer quest. At least that is the plan. After that, I'm thinking about doing the quest in Underworld.
I wish there were more people like you.
Insult to injury, there she goes.
I hope things are going well. You today, madam?
Yeah, submachine gun. This fire axe can go. Pulse grenades will be sold. Sydney Ultra SMG, that's over here. Tri-beam laser, that's gonna stay in a different wing. Button wig. That's perception -1, but +1 to intelligence, and speech +10. What do I have for speech? I have the naughty sleepwear. Yeah, that's luck +1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the buttons wig because it gives me +1 to intelligence, but I'm gonna drop the naughty nightwear. I think the buttons wig is actually gonna be better for what I'm trying to get. Okay, anti-venom I can leave 1. Blood pack. Dirty water can stay. Nuka Colas can go upstairs. Purified water stays here. Stealth Boy's gonna go somewhere else. Stim packs are weightless, so no. Weapon repair kits. I can bring 7 of them. Because now they weight less, and that's actually very freaking good. Okay, so from here, I'm still waiting to get the 25mm semi-automatic grenade launcher in this game. Carton cigarettes that can go somewhere else. Duct tape, syringes, forceps, lead, lunchboxes, brace, pencil, electronics, metal, sensor module can go somewhere else, tweezers, wonder glue, from ammunition, 25mm, electric charge, microcells, energy cells, and that are gonna be sold, so no. Pulse, tri-beam. From clothing, nothing. From food, I guess nothing, unless I have a stealth voice. I have 5, so that's gonna go for sale. From items over here, carton cigarettes. Center blood is weightless. Pure money is also weightless. Sensor module, and that's it. For ammunition, energy, mini-nuke, missiles. And it's 154. Which I think it's already good enough. Hold up. Recipes, aid, ammo. I'm gonna have to take a look at which perk allows me to make more ammunition for myself. Because I want to create more 40mm instead of just constantly buying them. Add and get some Nuka-Colas. I'm gonna bring 8 ice cold Nuka-Colas. So I can have a nice number over here. And we're gonna sleep for 12 hours. Oh, right, that actually reminds me. I need to detoxify myself.
It's good.
I think it's the Mad Bomber that can bring... Oh my god.
All of us here thank you.
Insult to injury, as I'm always saying. Anyway. Back to Rivet City. Save the game before we're gonna start doing this quest. And I think I do remember the Pinkerton quest line. No, sorry, I remember the quest for with the android. I think it was talk to Zimmer, go to Pinkerton, go to... I think take a sleep in a motel, because the railroad agent can actually talk to you. An actual good railroad agent. Like a proper one. And then after that... it's telling the truth to the android, getting the unique plasma rifle, and that's it. That's a hotel. I need to go to science lab. Rivet City Clinic. The science lab. I think I went to a wrong door. Yeah, no, that's a bridge tower. I think I need to go through the upstairs, unless it's over here.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
No, that's a flight deck, so we need to go through that area. To my right now. St. Church Commons room. The week has some significant bonuses. Yeah, one of them is being bonus to the science. That's what I'm interested in the most. Science lab. Yeah, I was going right there the first time. Oh well.
No problems to report, I assume?
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
That depends. What exactly are we talking about over here?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Missing property, you say? What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
God damn it, that's a plot of Fallout 4! They predicted it in 2009! Okay, sign 70. I know what an android is. I dabble in AI programming myself.
Oh, I hadn't realized anyone in the wasteland was so knowledgeable. And you certainly don't look much like a scientist.
And you don't look much like a live person.
Anyway, my android must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's not human. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'll be compensated for the services. I'm not sure. I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
Wow.
I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Yeah, and also target for all the raiders. Sure, I'll took into finding your android for you.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Hey BT, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna go now. The Replicated Men. Search for clues about Zimmer's missing android. I'm gonna save the game over here because I do believe the only thing I need to do right now is talk to Pinkerton. Science Lamp, Preservation, Santa Monica. I need to go to the marketplace because that's the closest way to exit. Besides that, I don't really know if there are any other quests in the Rivet City. I'm probably gonna have to like Google all the list of the side quests. I should make like a log of all the quests that I have done. Just so I can keep in check with everything that I have done so far in this game.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Hey, look at it, all those boxes of Aquapura that I cannot take because it's gonna be stealing. Water Caravan. New employment opportunities in Rivet City. I'm probably gonna have to take some Radexes for this. Oh wait, I actually don't have to... I don't have to swim. I have unlocked that door the last time I was over here. Well, that was kind of silly of me. Oh well. The amazing Aquacura. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my first quest in the underworld. The second one is gonna be the Riley quest. Huh? I think the Mylurks have spawned back. Because I can definitely see the gas. Yeah, I think they all have spawned down below me, and I'm safe over here. Okay, Mr. Pinkerton. There he is.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Indeed. While you're doing the wrecked part of the ship, what kind of work? Okay. So we need to do something else. What kind of work do you do in here? Maybe...
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
What doing with this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
I might need to read the note too, but I believe... I know the quest is oriented around him. And probably his own personal terminal, assuming I can get an access to it. Because he has a terminal. Yeah, pick into private computer. She gonna say because I think I need to. If I want to discuss, I think I need to do pickpocketing. No. No, I cannot. Well, I just lost karma. Oops.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, even though I just tried to break into your terminal. Don't worry about it. Okay, I know a few people that can actually help me with this. The first would be Moira, but first let me also check that note maybe.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Zimmer is currently at the Rivet City searching for his Android memory wipe.
Stay sharp.
Okay, so he's not gonna tell me anything right now. I know two people that can somewhat direct me into the area that I want to go. One of them is Moira. The other one will be in the little lamplight.
What is it?
Yeah, they're the same voice actor.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Android from the Commonwealth.
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
Okay, tell me more about the holotape and the android.
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
I hear store. Let me see what you got for sale. Equipment, nothing. A request for help.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
You say the doctors could have some idea? Okay.
You came in here on your own power, so...
Speed 74, every do a facial surgery, medicine 50. First let's try the speed check.
Damn stupid idea. That reminds me of this old hoax. Here, take a listen to this crusty holotape and see for yourself.
Okay, he doesn't know anything else. We got the tech, now we need a doc.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
Hey, don't mind.
Buying stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to... The next doctor that I know is gonna be at the Rivet City. There's also a doctor in the underworld. I also need to consider that to be a viable source of information.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
I know that the quest will lead me to Pinkerton anyway, but still. Where's the doctor?
That was a fine meal. I've got to get back to my patients.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Speech 80, medicine 50. Okay, speech 80. You know who might be a lipoaspirator for a microdermal grafterizer?
I heard a rumor that old Pinkerton at Rivet City somehow conjured up a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer.
Okay. That was easy. Bye, doctor. So, now we're going for the Pinkerton. I knew that we're gonna have to go to Pinkerton because I do remember this quest vaguely. So I'm happy that I actually didn't have to go too far to complete this quest. Golfing on the flight deck? Yeah. He was eating his food. Probably he was taking a break. Or something similar to that. I'm just gonna save because I don't want to go through those conversations again. I still feel ashamed that the Sydney have died. There is even another holotape to give her personally. I think I remember there was something about little moonbeam or something like that. And you basically give it to Sydney and then she needs a little bit of time, but later you can convince her to be your follower. You know, if this time it wasn't the case, it's gonna be the case next time. on the next playthrough. Which I actually don't... I think the next playthrough of this game is gonna happen next year. Because I have my schedule kind of stuffed with games. Because I'm gonna do Dark Souls Trilogy, I'm gonna do the... October is gonna be all horror games that I have. Then there's November, that's Mass Effect. And then there's entire Christmas situation, which entire Christmas and winter is gonna be me trying again to play Skyrim.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
There's a holotape to give her. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's discuss the facial reconstruction mind wipe you did on the android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know. Sorry, I must have been confused. Yeah, let's just say it's in your best interest.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we are discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the Synthman's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Harkness should be told. You'd want to know if you are an android.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist.
Yeah, and so did Emil.
Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
You think you got to patch up facial reconstruction on me? No. Okay. I have to go now. So can I look into his terminal now? Because I think he already gave me all the evidence that I need, right?
I really hope you're not thinking of...
No, there it is. Android log. Android log. Android log. Before picture. After picture. Hoggers.
Breaking into there.
Okay, let's go and find the Harky Barky and tell him the truth about who he really is, and get the A321 plasma gun, which I'm not gonna use, but it's a unique. It belongs in the museum. What the fuck is that? That's a railroad lady. That's a railroad lady.
You've been rather busy lately.
Yep.
Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
I think you're confusing me with somebody else. Look, whoever the missing android is, I just want to help, okay?
Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
What would you have me to do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
She's actually more convincing than Desdemona ever was in all her lines of dialogue. If I help you, what is the movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Okay. Can I join the Railroad? That leaves a real foul taste in my mouth after all those hours that I have played in Fallout 4.
Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Yeah, that's, yeah, I already know the secret password. That's actually pretty true. I'm gonna go.
You know what you need to do.
Yep. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to leave. Yeah, yeah, that takes care of that. Now you can just leave this place and be happy ever after, I suppose. So it's starting with an R. Railroad. Yeah, but that sounds too complicated. You know, the password must be painfully obvious because people who are playing Fallout are 5-year-olds. I mean, her name is Veronica, so V here, V there. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, isn't it? So Harkness is in the bridge tower?
Any trouble in this area?
He might be in the upper deck. Yeah, he's somewhere over here. I just need to find him. Because first I'm gonna talk to Harkness, then I'm gonna talk to Zimmer. Yeah, that's Zimmer's hotel room. Unless Harkness is still stuck in the marketplace, which it seems that he is. And the marketplace is closed.
Any trouble in this area?
Well, great. I guess I'm gonna find a bed and just sleep. Yeah, give me the hotel.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
How much for a room?
The mere 120 caps.
Jesus. Okay, I'll take it.
Excellent. Simply venture into the hallway, turn left, first door on your left. That is your room. Or is that the broom closet? I always get those two.
Turn left. First door on the left. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep for 12 hours. Let's see, Aquacura. Save the game. Harkness is in the market. For some reason, he just got stuck over there.
I'm looking for trouble.
And he's just standing in that place.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
I'm not sure how to put that, but you are not who you think you are.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate, and I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
This isn't really an existential debate. You're from the Commonwealth, you're a robot that you belong to Zimmerman. I can see you aren't going to believe me. Never mind, forget I said anything. This isn't an existential debate. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
I know you don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth. Threaten me all you want, but I'm telling the truth. The facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
It's not a real blood, Harkness. It's synthetic. Just like everything else.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Hey, Apple. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer, the Commonwealth, the Institute. My God, all those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life, everything. It's all a lie.
What are you going to do about Zimmer? Don't worry, Harkness. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had. And I've had it forever.
Ta-da! Okay, bye.
Any trouble in this area?
Okay, now let's go for the science, because I need to talk to Zimmer. I'm gonna give him that implant, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, there's the Zimmer man.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
We manage. The android is dead. See, here's an interior component.
What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day. Let's search a different deck today, Armitage.
Does he have an implant on him? Is more at stake than Zimmer's key? Well, no implant for me, but I'm happy with what I got. Okay, now let me think. Was there any other side quest to do in this place? I don't think there was. I think we have done everything in Rivet City, unless somebody else remembers. that there was anything else to do. And if there is, just please, just straight up, please tell me. I wouldn't mind, because my memory about this game is quite limited. I don't really remember all the possible side quests in this game. I only remember like selected few, and that's it. Unmarked quest. Yeah, I don't need unmarked quest. I mean like actual side quest. Girl crushing on the priest. Is that a actual quest line? Like something that I have to discover and I'm getting actual quest on in the log? Because if it's an unmarked quest, then I don't care. What do you mean by yup? Like, yup doesn't really give me an answer to my question. Yeah, protecting water caravans, we can do that later. I think that if the Rivet City is not gonna have any quests, any other quests, I'm simply gonna go for the Underworld, and we're gonna do the Riley's Rangers quest line. You're not sure. Okay, then I'm gonna ignore it. I think it's a good time to take a break. I'm gonna save the game, I'm gonna take a break. 10-15 minutes so I can stretch a little bit, make myself some tea. If it's unmarked, then whatever, I don't care about it. Okay, like I said, break time. Thank you guys very much for watching me so far. Thank you guys for all the subs and the follows that have came in so far, and also for staying with me. Links to my YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. If you guys are new to the channel and you enjoy the show, consider following me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, slapping the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. It surprisingly actually helps with the discovery of both Twitch and YouTube channels. When it comes to the forms of support, you guys can subscribe to my Twitch channel via Prime Gaming or regular Twitch subs. For ad-free viewing and some nice-looking emotes, there's also option of bits, and for even more direct support, there's option of donations. All the links that you guys gonna need are down below in the panels or in the video description. I'm gonna play some clips in the meantime while I'll be taking a small break. So, once again, thank you guys very much, and be right back after the break. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna continue on Fallout 3 very shortly.